This is Shrinking Kathy here with my 42-week post-op RNY update. I had RNY surgery on February the 1st of last year in Toronto, Ontario, Canada with Dr. David Lindsay. So, yeah, that was 2017. It's still 2017, so that was 9.5 months ago. And I'm 5'4" tall, and I'm 53 years old. So, when I started this journey, I was 52. So, my 52 and 53rd year have been the best years of my life in such a long time. Last week when I came to you, I was 179 pounds even. And this week, yesterday was my weigh-in day, and also today I weighed the same. I came in at 177.4. I'm so happy the stall is officially over. I hope I'm not jinxing myself by saying that. So that is a 1.6 pound loss for the week, and I'm thrilled about that. So I am now down 126.6 pounds total. I'm so happy about that, you guys. Yeah, it's almost time to go shopping again. My tops are getting kind of loose. I mean, like, I can still wear them. They still look fine. But I'm just excited to see what I can get into the next size smaller, because I don't ever remember being in these next sizes that are coming. So here's a before and after pic, last year versus today, showing the difference 126 pounds makes. I had a great NSV. I had to go buy a new winter coat. The last time I came to you, I mentioned I was going for walks and I needed a new really heavy winter coat. I think I showed you the one that I bought that my aunt gave me that I really like, and I love it because it reminds me of her. I think I showed you that one. Did I? Anyway, I've got one that my uncle gave me that used to belong to my aunt who passed away a few years ago, and I just love it because every time I wear it, I think of her. We used to be really super close. She was wonderful. So it's so nice to have a memento of her. And he actually sent another winter coat over, and that's in the wash. Actually, you know what? Last week it was in the wash. Hang on. Let me pause this and I'll be right back. I'm going to show you that jacket that my uncle gave me that belonged to my aunt. Hi, is it going? So this is the jacket that belonged to my beautiful Aunt Kobe, and she used to wear this to go cross-country skiing. And I asked my parents if they still had my cross-country skis put away somewhere, and they do. So I am going to wear this to go cross-country skiing this year too. So I'm really excited. We don't have enough snow yet. We just have maybe 3 inches of snow right now, so that's not enough. But yeah, this is what she wore to go skiing, and there's a it's really nice because it's got the zipper, and then it's got the Velcro wind cover, and it's got a hood, so it's perfect for cross-country skiing, and it's lightweight. It's got down inside, and there's enough room for me to put a big sweater. Like, I have enough room that I could put more. And the pockets zip up so you could put your mittens and, well, for me, I need Ventolin for my asthma. So I can put that in there and not worry. And I have enough room. And it's lined. And there's inner pockets, too. Actually, I would probably put my asthma meds in here for skiing. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that. So hang on, and I'll show you the one that I bought at the Value Village last week. Hang on. Hi again. So this is the coat. I wanted something really long. Let me back up. That I bought at the Value Village last week. My friend and I went because I wanted something long for walking that would keep my legs and my bum warm. And because I get cold a lot, and this is great because it has the big hood with the fur, and it can be cinched tight. And it has all kinds of pockets. It has drawstrings at the waist, so it can go in if you want it to. And I have enough room to put a sweater underneath. And like the other one, it's got the zipper, and then it covers so that the wind isn't going through the zipper. So it's nice and warm. And not only that, it was $31, but my friend Albert had a 30% off coupon, and he bought it for me, and I just paid him the money. So he got the 30% off because he was buying some curtains. And I just want to show you the size because I'm shocked. This is like such a big NSV for me. Oh, the camera's not focusing, is it? Can you see that? I don't know if it's focusing. I can't tell. So it's a size 12, you guys. So yeah, I'm really happy about that. having no winter coats that fit me to being swimming in winter coats because my uncle sent me another winter coat home. It's a heavy one, but short. It's heavier than this big blue one, but it's shorter, and it's red, and it was my aunt's as well. And this is my beautiful Aunt Colby. So, isn't she beautiful? And this picture is from 2012. She was in Punta Cana. She was the nicest person I've ever met. She had the nicest disposition. She was always kind, positive. She never had a cruel word to say about anyone. And she's just as beautiful inside as she is outside. And yeah, so the whole family suffered a big loss when we lost her. She was a really wonderful lady. So, what have you guys been up to? I have been up to absolutely nothing. Seriously, I can't shake this cold or whatever it is I have, or flu, I don't know. I'll have a day where I think I'm feeling better. I go for a walk, and then after I get home from, while I'm on the walk, I get super cold, no matter how warmly I'm dressed. I actually, when I wore that big long blue coat that I showed you, that's right here, for the first time, I was so toasty warm, it was wonderful. But my face was cold, even though I had the hood up, I had the scarf. So I popped into the dollar store, and I actually bought one of those ski masks, that skiers wear, where it's just a slits for your eyes, and everything else is covered. And I wore that home, and that helped a lot. But once I got home, I couldn't stop shivering. I took a hot bath. I was so cold. By that evening, I had a sore throat again. I had a headache, and then for the next couple days, aches and pains. And then I started feeling better again, so I went for another walk, and the same thing all over again. So I think I'm not waiting long enough to fully kick this cold or flu or whatever it is in the butt. I mean, it's not my asthma. Sometimes at night I need to take my Ventolin, which I don't like, because since surgery, the only time I need the Ventolin is when I'm actually sick. And before surgery, I needed my asthma. Ventolin is an asthma puffer. I needed it every day. Plus, I was on 3 or 4 other puffers, plus medicines for the asthma, which I don't need anymore. It's just the Ventolin. And I know it's just wonderful that I only need to take it once at night. But it's freaking me out that I'm needing to take it once at night. And I know it's from this cold because I get the sore throat, I get the shakes, I get the headache, and just, that general feeling of not being right, like your head's kind of woozy, and yeah. So I don't know what this is. I've been taking so many vitamin C and my multivitamins, of course, and drinking lots of chicken soup broth, like homemade broth, and just eating right. My eating's been totally on track. So, but one thing, sitting on my butt and not doing much has got me on track for my Christmas decorations. Everyone expects homemade Christmas decorations from me, and I hurt my finger. I don't know if you can tell. I don't know how I did this, but this is my major crochet finger, and it is totally swollen, and I don't know if it's showing up. I don't know if I sprained it or what. It hurts to just even bend that much, and if I try to push down with this finger, it hurts badly, and it hurts all the way in here. So I need to make an appointment to see my doctor. It hasn't. I just kept thinking maybe I sprained it and it's going to heal, but it's not healing. So I'm not crocheting. And crochet is usually my go-to because I can crochet very quickly and make really pretty things. So I've been doing plastic canvas. So far this is what I've made. Because I can do this without my pointing finger, because I can hold the canvas with my thumb and my index finger, or whatever the give the finger is. Sorry. I can hold it like this and stitch with this hand. So this is a bag holder that I have had the pattern for this for about 5 years. I've been wanting to make it for so long. I'm so glad I finally made it. So it's just a little place where you can keep your grocery bags. So it will be hung on the wall. And there's a little thing in here where the grocery bags come out. Or you could use it for coffee on the counter too if you want, like to store your bags of coffee or your whatever. But it's not meant to be empty. But isn't that cute? So that's what it looks like on the side. It's just the brickwork with the windows and the door, and it's 3D. So the awnings come out and the sign comes out. So it's kind of cute. I really liked it. So, and I have patterns for 3 more that are just like this, but different designs. Like the shape is exactly the same, The size is the same, but the colors and the type of shop are different. So this is the coffee shop. So I made this for my mom because she loves going for a coffee every single day. She and my dad go out for coffee every day. Like, they're there now. So anyway, I made this for my mom for one of her gifts. And the other pattern I have is for a florist shop. It's in green and white with some flowers in the window. And one is for a bake shop, which is really cute. And I have a friend who works in a bakery. And if I have time, I might make it for him. But he doesn't love working in the bakery, so I'm not sure about that. And what's the other one? I don't know. There's one other shop. Ice cream. It's an ice cream shop. So I just really like it. So this is something I've been wanting to make, and I'm really glad I got the chance to make it. It took a long time to make because plastic canvas is like one little stitch at a time. And so my friend Albert bought a house. It's his first house, and he loves superheroes. So I made him some coasters just as a little housewarming gift. So there's Superman, Batman, I think this guy's Captain America, and Spider-Man. So I couldn't find any more patterns for superhero coasters, but he lives alone, so 4 will be just fine for him. I just wanted something. And I found the cutest little box at the dollar store to put them in. They're Christmassy. And I'm going to go back and buy more. Isn't that a cute box? It's a little box with a window. I love it. Because I'm going to be making some Christmas ornaments for gifts too. Plastic canvas Christmas ornaments. And my best friend loves Charlie Brown Peanuts. So I made her a series of coasters. I still have one more to go. But so far I have Charlie and Snoopy. I don't know if my camera's picking these up. Schroeder, Woodstock, Sally, Lucy, and Linus. So, and I'm working on Peppermint Patty right now, and when she's done, I have all of her face done and her top done, but I still have to do the background, her hair, her eyes, and her smile. So when she's done, this whole set will be done. There will be 8 altogether, and they're a really good size. Like, here's my hand. So, yeah. So I can do this because I don't need my pointing finger as much. I hold the canvas like this, and then I just stitch with this hand. But look how cute these are. So, yeah, I'm really, if I ever get my own place again, I'll probably make a set for myself because I love Peanuts too. I just love the Charlie Brown character. So that's what I've been doing, basically, is sitting on my butt and stitching. So that's the only thing that's new with me. I'm really hoping this cold will go away. At least today I'm not as freezing cold as I have been all week long. I dug out my size 3X old pajamas that I still didn't give away, the big, heavy, furry bottom ones. I don't know, is that fleece or polar fleece? It's like blanket material, really thick. And they're huge on me, but they do have drawstrings. I pulled them up over my, well, I don't wear a bra, but I pulled them up like this high, and I tighten them, because that's the only way that they'll fit anymore. But they're super warm, so I will definitely have to go buy some more of those pajamas. And actually, my mother has some that she won't wear because she finds them too warm, so she said I could have hers. I don't know if they'll fit, though. Hers are a medium, and even though I do fit medium in leggings, pajamas, you don't want them to be tight, so... Anyway, and the hamster, if I look tired, it's because that hamster is keeping me up nights. I gave her a little wooden chew toy, which she carries with her everywhere, which is fine. It's adorable. It's so that she can gnaw on it, and it's supposed to make sure, because their teeth keep growing, so they have to chew. So you can buy these little chews. Like, it looks like a little wheel made of wood that's about this thick. So she carries it everywhere. So when she goes to bed, she carries it all the way to the very top of her cage to the 3rd level. And then she carries it down to the middle. And then at night, when she likes to run on her wheel or she has like that flying saucer disc, she carries it all the way down the tube, puts it in the wheel or the flying saucer, and then puts it down and runs. So she's running on this thing, and this wood is clanking around. So last night, like 3 in the morning, I'm like, oh my God. So I took the wood out. I put it all the way up in her sleeping compartment. Half an hour later, I hear that noise again. I wake up. She went and got it and put it back in her flying saucer to run with it. She's crazy. So, and I should have just taken it away from her, but she's enjoying it so much I didn't want to do that. So she will not run on the wheel if the light is on, like the lamp. So I just turned the lamp on because she had already been running for a few hours, and I thought, oh my God, give it a rest, chew on your wood toy. So she chewed on her wood toy, and I went back to sleep. But she's a character. Like, you would not think a little rodent would have so much character, but she really does. And she begs. Whenever she sees me, like, she comes to the side of the cage, she's like this, and she responds. When I call her, I'm like, come here, Chunker. She comes running, and she stands up. If I open the cage door and I do this, she climbs right in my hands. She's just so tame. Except for she gets the zoomies every night. I have to be careful to take her out when she's still sleepy. Because if she's fully alert, I'm too slow for her, because then I'm tired. So, but she is fast. Oh my gosh. Yeah. She's just so fat and cute, and she's so clean. She's constantly grooming herself. So, yeah, she's just really sweet. I'm enjoying her, but I'm not enjoying finding her in my bed last time, and now this time having a wood toy in her spinning wheel, or flying saucer toy. Oh my God, the noise. Does anyone have hamsters? Is that normal? Do they bring their chew toys in with into their wheel and their flying saucer? I've never had a hamster do that, but I haven't had a hamster since I was a teacher. The last time I had one as a classroom pet. So, yeah, I haven't had one since then, and it never did that. I don't know if I ever gave it chew toys, though, so maybe that's the difference. I'm still talking. Oh, I just want to say one more thing before I go. I shut off the camera every time I went to grab a coat, but every time I opened the closet to put on my coat, Smokey thought I was leaving. She was like, bye now, take care. And then she imitated me doing up my zipper. And then she did the squeak of the door and then the close of the door. She's so funny. So I'll have to do a video with Smokey again soon. I know she would really like that. All right, guys, I will shut up now. I'm sorry for babbling so much. Take care. Have a really great week. Thank you all for watching. For my new subscribers and old, I really appreciate you all so very much. Thank you and take care. Bye.